Hey everyone, and welcome to Therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger, a horror game about going to therapy. Taylor Lee. Dr. Krueger is waiting for you at room 1015. Huh? Wait a second. Picture. Taylor Lee. Pinnacle card. Hey. Where the hell am I? Welcome to Krueger Health Solutions Corporation. We're the largest leading multi-specialty medical groups in G2 district, delivering more than 1 million patient visits each year. I am Dr. Albert Gerald Krueger, and I'll be in charge of your dream therapy today. What? I'm not sick. What the hell is dream therapy? It sounds like such a scam. Do not be afraid, my child. I'll have you know that I am a professional and I have a PhD in marine biology. That does not correlate to your job at all. Do I look like a dolphin to you? Before we start our session, I'd like to go over your basic information. What is your name, my child? Can you stop calling me that? Taylor Lee. Age 19. Pronouns. They, them. What brings you here today, and what are your symptoms? I said, I'm not sick. Very well. Why don't we start with a sanity check? Sanity check. Do you enjoy math, Taylor? Not particularly. Perfect. Then let's start with some simple math. The rule is very simple. I'll show you a question, and you'll need to choose the correct answer from the 4 cards I provide you. Does it sound good? Whatever. Alright, let's get started. 2 minus 1 equals 3. Just try a little harder. Next time, you'll get it. 4 plus 8 equals 6. That's a pity. You're so close. 4 minus 3. 3. Interesting choice. Next time, possibly. 9 minus 7. 9. That's a pity. You're so close. 2 times 9. 4. You almost got it. 5 plus 5. 2. Try a little harder. 2 times 3. 2. You must be talented at something else. 2 times 4. 9. Just try a little harder next time. You'll get it. 7 times 2. 8. You almost got it. Huh. Oops. My apologies. What the hell? Was that blood? No, it wasn't. That most definitely was. No, it wasn't. Now, Taylor, time is ticking. Focus on your question first. 2 times 3. 7. Not quite, but I appreciate the effort. This isn't your strong suit, is it? You must have used all your brain cells for those math questions. Why don't we take a little short break? Sure. Let me turn up the music. Oh, thank you. Yep. Much better. Yep. Are we just... So, how's it going? Huh? How are you feeling? Everything alright? I'm a bit confused, but otherwise, all good. How's school? Pretty much the same. You a college student? Yeah. Sweet. Are you from G2? Yeah. Been living here my whole life. What about you? You from around here as well? Yes. I was born in G2. However, I did not attend in college here. I went to G4 for my post-secondary education, marine biology. Oh, RMU. Yes, that's a pretty dope score. Thank you. Back to this awkward silence, eh? Alright, break's over. Let's move on to the next section of our therapy, shall we? Okay. For this section, we're gonna play a game. A very classic one. It is called the Shell Game. Have you heard of that? The Shell Game? No, not really. It is more commonly known as Cups and Balls. Oh, that. I suck at that game. Why don't we give it a try? What do you think? Whatever you say. Love the enthusiasm. As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I'll be placing a... Pardon me. But it seems that we don't have any balls here. Let me go get one. Let's snoop around, shall we? Look behind your desk. Come on. I know you want to. Just, what in the hell is going on? What the frick was that? Huh? Thank you for your patience, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. What the hell happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? The scream. What scream? This is a waste of time. Shall we proceed with the therapy? As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I'll be placing a ball under it. Yes. There, man. It's not a ball. It's a freaking eyeball. An eyeball is a ball. It is thus fair. You know that's not what I meant. Where the hell did you get it? It was donated by a former patient. Would you use that for cups and balls? Is it messed up? Actually, according to the contract, we are free to use it however we want. Jesus freaking Christ. Any other inquiries? You know, the faster we finish this section, the sooner I can put it back. Okay. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I'll be shifting those 3 cups around, and you'll tell me which one you think has the ball. Is that clear? Yes, I know how the game works. Perfect. Here we go. Try a little harder. The correct answer is... Ta-da! Let's try again. Middle. Interesting choice. Next time, possibly. The correct answer is... Ta-da! Let's try again. Middle? No, that wasn't quite right. The correct answer is... Let's try again. This one. You must be talented at something else. The correct answer is... You almost got it. The correct answer. Let's try again. That's a pity. You're so close. I see that was a bit too difficult for you. But no need to worry. It's not a big deal. Was it phone or was there? Let's take another break, shall we? Sure. Awesome. Let me turn up the music again. Pardon me. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help you? Is that so? Well, I'm sure you're competent enough to come up with a plan. Am I correct? No, William. We're not killing it. I prefer that we come up with a better plan before resolving into that. Now, please, excuse me. I'm with a patient at the moment. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounds pretty serious. Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to be worried. I have you know that our team is extremely well trained. Okay. That's good to know. By the way, your last name is Krueger, right? That is correct. Just kind of curious, does that mean you're the CEO? Good catch, Taylor. Yes, I am indeed the CEO of Krueger Corporation. In fact, my father was the one who created this company. All I did was simply take over after his death. Is that why you came back from G4? To take over your family's business? Yes, it is part of my destiny. I see. But damn, I gotta say, I'm pretty honored to receive therapy from the CEO himself. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm just simply doing what I enjoy doing. And not to mention, enjoy talking to you very much. I'm glad. I say, it's enough time for a short break. Shall we move on to the next section? Yeah, sure. This section is a bit different. It is not a game or a test, but a way for me to get to know you better. Or is how I usually like to call it, the gateway to your heart. The gateway to my heart. Yes, I'll be asking you a series of questions, and I'd like you to answer them honestly. Huh, what kind of questions? All kinds of questions. Questions that are about you. Nah, I'll pass. It is an integral part of the therapy. Abstaining is not an option. This ain't fair, you know. I didn't sign up for any of this. Why do I have to tell you anything about me? Well, I guess I can modify this part a little bit. How about each time you tell me something about you, I'll tell you something about me in return. It's tempting. But how do I know if you're lying or not? Trust is extremely important between a patient and their therapist. It is essential for the work to go as far as it needs to. Okay, fine, whatever. Excellent. However, I do have one request. You have to close your eyes for this section. No matter what happens, you can't open your eyes till I tell you to do so. Can I trust you on that? Yeah, no, I'm gonna open my eyes immediately. Like this. Yes. Perfect. My first question is, what was it like growing up in your family? Nothing extraordinary. My parents were immigrants who came to G2 to seek opportunities. I had 2 siblings who used to all live under the same roof of our parents. Sometimes it gets a little bit annoying, but as a whole, it was a pretty happy experience. What about you? What was your family like? It was also quite ordinary. Both of my parents were well-known figures in the medical field. They were very busy people. However, what's different from you was I was the only child. I see. Should I open my eyes? Yep, definitely. Why did you open your eyes, Taylor? My second question is, how connected do you feel to the people around you? Well, I'm not very popular in schools, but I do have a few good friends that I feel deeply connected to, and my family as well. We understand and respect each other very well. That's good. It is important to have friends and families that support you. Well, what about you? Do you feel connected to the people around you? Of course. I feel deeply connected to all my patients. They all mean a lot to me. What does that sound? No comment. I guess it's very professional of you. What the hell were all those noises? Yep. Looks normal. Is there anything wrong, Taylor? No, nothing. Next question. If you could wave a magic wand, what positive changes would you make happen in your life? That's a tough one. There's really nothing I'd like to change. I like everything the way it is right now. Interesting response. It is always important to appreciate what you have at hand. Well, let's hear yours. What would you change? I guess the world could have less mediocre people. Excuse me? I'm just joking. I love my life and everything about it. There's nothing that needs to be changed. Something feels off. And what is this weird guitar sound? What the frick was that? Taylor, I would kindly ask you to refrain from using such words. No, what the actual frick? What was that thing? I unfortunately have no clue what you're referring to. It seems to me you could be overstressed, and thus had some form of hallucination. No, I swear to God. Do me a favor, will you? Taylor, close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. You just can't with this dude, huh? Last question. Have you ever had the urge to murder someone in your life? Or maybe dismember them, chop them into pieces, and make them into a hamburger? Hey, excuse me. Of course not. This is messed up. Have you? I personally take a dislike to hamburgers, so no. That's not. I'm feeling really uneasy. Huh. My apologies, Taylor. I was getting too excited to hear your answers. They came a bit too close. I wouldn't call that a bit too close. Whatever. No, not just whatever. Explain. Should we take another short break? Let me make the music louder. Do you hear that? I apologize. My apologies for such unpleasant experience, Taylor. Now, if you would excuse me, I'll go handle that. Why don't you watch some videos at the meantime? Okay. I'll put on some videos. Albert. Yes? Please don't kill him. Of course I won't. Who do you think I am? I'll be back soon. Krueger Corporation.
Stress. It's something many of us deal with on a daily basis, yet something few seem to have mastery over. That's why we're working hard at Krueger, developing life-changing treatments and revolutionary dream therapy, allowing our patients to tackle their stress in ways the world has not seen before. So what are you waiting for? In today's increasingly difficult market, what better thing to invest in than yourself?
Huh. Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video. That was a pretty cool commercial. Thank you. In fact, it is a bit out of date. I plan to update it soon. I see. Did things get resolved with that dude? Yes, resolved. Peacefully. That's good. Are we ready for the next round of therapy? Yes, sure. This section is going to be a lot more fun than the previous ones. Have you, by any chance, heard of the Rorschach test? Rorschach, Taylor? That test. Isn't it the thing where they show you a picture and ask you what you see? That is correct. It is a psychological test developed in 1921 to measure underlying thought disorder and examine a person's personality characteristics and emotional functioning. So, for this section, I'll be showing you a series of ink plots, and you will tell me what you see in them. Is that clear? Yeah, crystal clear. Alright, here we go. Human. Fascinating choice. Elephant? Is that what you see? A rabbit. Quite the imagination. Face. Really cool. Mouth. Wait. What is this? Why did you flip the paper, Taylor? Huh. So you can flip the paper? Yeah. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Huh. I'll kindly ask you not to do that, Taylor. Human dismemberment. Corpse. Death. Regret. Slaughter. Suffer. Suffer. Fascinating choice. Murder. Death. Butchery. Psycho. Bloodshed. Suffer. I'll kindly ask you not to do that, Taylor. Psycho. Really cool. Yeah. Okay. Dismemberment. Interesting choice. Good job, Taylor. That was incredibly fascinating. Well done, Taylor. Well done. I'm so proud of you. I hate to say this, but we're getting close to the end of our therapy. I just want to say, I really enjoyed speaking to you, and I really appreciate that you chose Krueger Corporation. Actually didn't, but no worries. It was also a very interesting session for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. That means a lot to me. May I ask, what was your favorite section of the therapy? Favorite section? They were all pretty cool, I guess. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm so glad to hear that. Would you mind filling out this post-therapy survey for me? It would mean a lot to me. Sure. How did you like the overall experience of therapy? It was alright. Okay. Looks like I don't get a choice. Thanks a lot. That was a big help. Before I let you go, I have one last request. Sure. What is it? Will you sacrifice yourself for the G2 district? Uh-huh. We need you. We're building a better future of G2 district. We need you to feed the hungry people of G2 district. G2 is our hometown. We need to make G2 better. What do you mean, feed the hungry people? My children have been starving. They will be grateful to you forever. Thank you for your contribution to G2 District. Bad end. Huh. Yo, good to see that you're doing fine. As you can see, I'm very fricked. What a waste. They didn't even finish my intestines. But it's okay. This does not need to happen to you. The thing is, Albert seems to be using dream therapy as a way to find a certain type of people. So maybe, get all the questions right? Be as obedient as possible. Don't question him. Maybe that way you can save yourself from getting the same fate as I do. Why don't you go ahead and find out? Very well. Wonderful job, Taylor. You got all of them correct. You must have used a lot of brain cells for those math questions. Why don't we take a little short break? Impressive job, Taylor. You spotted all of them. Let's take another break, shall we? Sure. Awesome. Let me turn up the music. Pardon me. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help you? Another problem? Well, I'm sure you're confident enough to come up with a plan. Am I correct? No, William. Do not eat the baby. That is different. I prefer that we come up with a better plan before resolving into that. Now, please excuse me. I'm with a patient at the moment. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounds pretty serious. Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to be worried. I'll have you know that our team is extremely well trained. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you for your cooperation, Taylor. You're now free to reopen your eyes. Shall we take another short break? Let me make the music louder. Do you hear that? My apologies for such unpleasant experience, Taylor. Now, if you would excuse me, I'll go handle that. Why don't you watch some videos at the meantime? Okay. I'll put on some videos. Albert. Yes? Please don't kill him. Of course I won't. Who do you think I am? Some kind of mad sadistic doctor? I'll be back soon. We'll be right back. Taylor.
Stress. It's something many of us deal with on a daily basis, yet something few seem to have mastery over. That's why we're working hard at Krueger, developing life-changing treatments and revolutionary dream therapy, allowing our patients to tackle their stress in ways the world has not seen before. So what are you waiting for? In today's increasingly difficult market, what better thing to invest in than yourself?
Hello again, Taylor. Hope you enjoyed the video. That was, a pretty cool commercial. Thank you. In fact, it's a bit out of date. I plan to update it soon. I see. Did things get resolved with that dude? Yes. Resolved. Peacefully. That's good. Are you ready for the next round of therapy? Yes. Sure. Okay. This seems to be the same. The rabbit. Interesting choice. Butterfly? I don't think you can fail these ones. Like, the test is really subjective, so I'm assuming the wrong choice would be flipping them over. Good job, Taylor. That was incredibly fascinating. Well done, Taylor. Well done. I'm so proud of you. I hate to say this, but we're getting close to the end of our therapy. I just want to say, I really enjoyed speaking to you. And I really appreciate that you chose Krueger Corporation. Actually didn't, but no worries. It was also a very interesting session for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. That means a lot to me. May I ask, what was your favorite section of the therapy? Favorite section? They were all pretty cool, I guess. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm so glad to hear that. Would you mind filling out this post-therapy survey for me? That would mean a lot to me. Sure. Do I get a choice this time? No. All smiley faces. Thanks a lot. That's a big help. Before I let you go, can I have one last request? Sure. What is it? Will you become a dream eater? Huh? What is a dream eater? They are my servants. Very, very loyal servants. They all used to be good kids, just like you. Congratulations, Taylor. You should feel proud. But I don't want to. It is only because of the dream therapy that I get to know wonderful people like you. We need you to build a better future of G2 District. We need you to join the army. I don't like this ending. Thank you for your contribution to G2 District. Bad true end? Ending 2 out of 3. So the last ending must be doing everything bad. Because I believe on the first ending, we got the last one wrong. Hey, there you are. Anything to say? No. Whoa. This, looks different. I close my eyes. Then I drift away. Into the magic night. I softly say a silent prayer, like dreamers do. Then I fall asleep to dreams, my dreams of you. In dreams I walk with you, in dreams I talk to you. In dreams you're mine, all of the time. In dreams you're mine, all of the time. We're together in dreams, in dreams. Hey. Have I been here before? Where the hell am I? Welcome to Krueger Health Solutions Corporation. We are the largest leading Okay, that's the same. I am Dr. Albert Gerald Krueger, and I'll be in charge of your dream therapy today. What? I'm not sick. What the hell is dream therapy? Sounds like such a scam. Do not be afraid, my child. I'll have you know that I am a professional and I have a PhD in marine biology. Haha, Taylor, you'll be surprised to find out that humans are no different from dolphins. Before we start our session, I'd like to go over your basic information. What is your name, my child? Taylor Lee. Age 19. Pronouns: they, them. What brings you here today? What are your symptoms? I said I'm not sick. Very well. Why don't we start with a sanity check? Do you enjoy math, Taylor? Not particularly. Perfect, then. Let's start with some simple math. Roll is very simple. I'll show you a question, and you'll need to choose the correct answer from the 4 cards I provide you. Why do I feel like I've been through this so many times? What the frick was that? Thank you for your patience, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. What happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? The scream. What scream? It's a waste of time. Shall I proceed with the therapy? Bullshit? This is what the scream was about, wasn't it? Anyways, I'll be shifting those 3 cups around. And you'll tell me which one you think has the ball. Is that clear? Pardon me. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help you? Another problem. Well, I'm sure you're competent enough to come up with a plan. Am I correct? No, William. Do not put the baby into the wash machine. I prefer that we come up with a better plan before resolving into that. Now, please excuse me. I'm with a patient at the moment. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounds pretty serious. Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to be worried. I'll have you know that our team is extremely well trained. Okay. It's good to know. The frick was that? Taylor, I would kindly ask you to refrain from using such words. No, what the frick was that thing? Unfortunately, I have no clue what you're referring to. It seems to me that you could be overstressed, and thus had some form of hallucination. No, I swear to God. Do me a favor, will you, Taylor? Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. You just can't with this dude, huh? Open your eyes, Taylor. That's very loud. My apologies, Taylor. I was getting too excited to hear your answers that I came a bit too close. I don't call that a bit too close, or whatever. Shall we take another short break? What? The... What did I just watch? Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video. What was that video all about? Dancing skeletons. Did you not enjoy it? I guess it was cute. Did things get resolved with that dude? Yes. Resolved. Peacefully. That's good. So I just noticed your shirt is kind of the color of blood, isn't it? Well, blood in terms of this universe. Are we ready for the next round of therapy? Yes, sure. This section is going to be a lot more fun than the previous ones. Okay, that seems the same. I always wonder what's on the back of those ink plots. Yeah, crystal clear. Alright, here we go. Why did you flip the paper, Taylor? Nothing on this one. Maybe this one? No. Lucky last? Huh. Damn. Cool drawing you got there. Didn't know that you're an artist as well. Who's that? Why did you do that, Taylor? That wasn't very nice. Huh? Do what? I'm quite confident that you know exactly what I'm referring to. Why did the background music suddenly change? The game exited out. So, I just reopened the game, and this is what appeared instead of the menu. What? What the hell just happened? I apologize for my sudden outburst, Taylor. That was very rude of me. Don't worry about it. As an apology, I will answer your question. That was a classmate of mine from college. Oh, were you guys friends? Is that why you were drawing him? You guys look kind of similar as well. In fact, it is quite the opposite. We were arch enemies. Arch enemies? Why is that? No specific reason. Probably because we looked similar and were both very competent people. So, people love to compare us to each other. I was the best student in the class. He was the second. He always tried very hard to beat me in school, but he never succeeded. Did you like him? I guess you could say I admired him and despised him at the same time. He had a lot of potential to be better than me, yet I witnessed him let them go to waste. You enjoyed feeling superior to him, didn't you? I wouldn't put it that way. Then, let me put it this way. You enjoyed the fact that he always saw you as his goal, and you felt amazing because of that. You miss him, don't you? I know you're friends from G4. That is absurd, Taylor. Bullshit. Why else would you draw him? I know artists only draw things they like. It must be hard, going to a foreign district by yourself to pursue education. Or what's even harder is, you have to say goodbye to all your friends after graduation. Why don't you give them a call sometime? I'll think about it. Sorry to say this, but it looks like I have to end our therapy early, Taylor. Oh, that's fine. I just want to say, I really enjoyed speaking to you. And it's been a while since I met someone like you, Taylor. Someone like me. Yes, rebellious, full of energy, no fear in your heart. But most importantly, you try very hard to give me a hard time. I guess I'm flattered. I hope we can become friends. Maybe we can write letters to each other. People don't write letters anymore. That's a shame. I guess I'll just figure out some other way. Before I let you go, can I have one last request? Sure. What is it? Would you mind filling out this post-therapy? Forget about it. Goodbye, Taylor. I hope we can stay in touch. Huh. This is my desktop? Was that just a dream? What's this text file on my desktop? Good. True end. Ending 3 out of 3. Hello. Mushy. It's been a while, Vincent. Dear Taylor, how are you doing? I called my arch enemy today. He seems to be doing fine. Would you like to meet up sometime? I have a cool therapy idea to show you. All the best. Dr. Krueger. So, that has been Therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger. A pretty cool horror game. The only complaint I would have would be the Ball and the Cups game. You kind of just have to keep retrying or cheat and record the final one. It's a cool game. I like the psychotic doctor premise quite a lot. So Vincent is the developer's other character, which also has a game with Dr. Krueger, which I will be playing in the future. However, talking about this game, it's very cool. The soundtrack is cool, and I think there was some randomness to everything. The videos in particular, I think it changed, as well as the phone call, the one about the baby and the washer, because that could have been changing. On my first run, it was different from my second and third. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and later.